Hi everybody, I guess I'm recording. Yeah, the title of this video is going to be something like challenge, how fast can I say the 50 US states from memory? Well, so first of all, I'll just give you an update. I got in my workout. My workouts have been going great. I've been getting in triple time on my workouts on my work days. I've been doing that consistently now and keeping that up, and then also getting in my long workouts. I just got in a long workout a little while ago. It's after 1 a.m. on early Tuesday morning. But back onto this. Yeah, basically, the story behind this is, let's see, I'm going to recite the 50 United States from memory, but I'm going to do it super fast. I'm going to really rip through them. But first, let me tell you the story behind this, and then I'll also do something else. So, back when I was in sixth grade, we had music class, and we used to sing a song. And I don't remember the exact title of the song, but it's something like the 50 Nifty United States. And that song had stuck in my memory because when we sang the song, we sang the 50 US states in alphabetical order. And what I don't remember was anything beyond Ohio, but I hadn't, that is. So I had remembered that song up to Ohio, but I hadn't remembered anything beyond that. Well, so that kind of got me thinking, well, maybe I should just remember the rest, right? So one day, it was 12 years later, and I was looking at the 1040 EZ tax instructions. Back in those days, they were like this paper booklet. Nowadays, it's on the internet, but at the back of this booklet, it showed the 50 states in alphabetical order, plus Washington, D.C., and Puerto Rico and some other stuff. And I guess it had like tax codes or something for each state or whatever it was. But anyway, I just saw that in alphabetical order. I thought, well, while I'm looking at this, I'll just go out of my way to memorize these 50 states in alphabetical order. So I did. So before I rip through these super fast, because I tell you what, when I go through this really fast, I'm going to say them so fast that it's probably going to like mess up some of them by not by the order or identifying them correctly, but they're going to get mispronounced. Like they're going to get kind of slurred is what's going to happen, because I'm going to be saying them so fast from memory that it's going to kind of ruin it. So let me first do it. Let me first do it slowly, nicely, not necessarily slowly, but let me first do it nicely for you all. But I'm gonna put my hands over my eyes so you'll know that. And I'm not seeing these anywhere. This is purely in my memory. That this is really in my memory. I'm not reading this off of anything. Okay. So first, let me say these really, really nicely with my hands over my eyes. And then I'll come back with my hands off my eyes, and then I'm going to rip through them again with my hands over my eyes. Okay, so here we go. All right, so I'm going to say the 50 U.S. states in alphabetical order nicely now, and I'm going to, after we're all done with this, I'm going to give you a few tips on how to do this so that you can do it yourself. All right, but here we go. So here we go. Ready, go. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming. And of course, I could add Washington, D.C. That would make it 51. Well, so I did that with my eyes shut. Now, there's a few tricks to doing this. I'll give a little interjection here, and I'm going to really rip through these super fast with my hands over my eyes again. But one thing you can do is, count them out on your fingers while you're practicing these from memories. And if you come out on an even multiple of 10, you didn't miss any, assuming you've got them all pretty well down. But maybe you want to make sure you're not missing any, so you just do them. You should come out on an even multiple of 10 because we have 50. So if you come out like it's like you got a 4 on your hand sticking up, 4 fingers, or 8 fingers, or you know what I'm talking about, then you goofed it up, right? So you got to, when you do it, if you're testing yourself, come out, got to have 5 fingers if you're counting these out. All right, so I'm going to rip through them super fast now with my hands over my eyes. So this is the challenge right here. How fast can I recite the 50 United States of the U.S. you know, like purely from memory without looking at anything? All right, so you ready? Now, want to warn you, this is going to be so fast that I'm going to probably slur some of this, but you'll know that I'm identifying each one and that they are in alphabetical order. All right, are you ready? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, Mississippi, Missouri, Montana, Nebraska, Nevada, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, New York, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, Washington, West Virginia, Wisconsin, Wyoming, and then I could add 51, Washington, D.C. Boom. How'd you like that? Well, this video is getting long. It's over 5 minutes, so hope you're all doing well. I am. Like I said, my workouts are going really super well, and I got to wash clothes, get ready for work tomorrow, but have a really super time. Thanks for checking this video out. See you all.